Let's talk New Orleans Saints now. Is Jameis Winston the favorite to start for this organization? I think, yeah, probably. ESPN's Mike Triplett said that's the case right now, in large part because Winston is younger and has more what I am calling perceived upside as a result of being the former number 1 overall pick. Yes, folks, Winston is still younger by several years than Taysom Hill, who Sean Payton, for whatever reason, just absolutely loves. Here's what ESPN's Mike Triplett wrote about the Saints in this quarterback competition. Jameis or Taysom? The Saints will have a new starting quarterback for the first time in 16 years, and both candidates have a lot to prove if they want to earn the gig. Winston, 27, feels like the frontrunner since he's younger with the ceiling of a former number 1 overall pick. But he obviously has to have the turnover and accuracy issues that doomed him in Tampa. Now, I actually disagree with one more nitpicky thing from that statement what Triplett wrote about the number 1 unanswered question for the Saints this offseason. It's less of an accuracy issue for Winston and more of a decision-making issue. Winston thinks he can hit every single throw no matter what the coverage is, and that got him into trouble a lot with Tampa. But I do think that Winston should be viewed as the front runner for this quarterback job right now. It's a two-man race. Trevor Siemian might not even make the roster. Ian Book is probably a career backup in reality. It's Taysom Hill who allows you to run all this different fun stuff because he can do special teams and punts and kick returns, and he can be a tight end and a running back and a wildcat. All those things, however, at least a lot of them, go away if he's your starting quarterback because your starting quarterback can't get hurt. You can't be putting your starting QB on punt gunner coverage. That's not a thing, or at least coverage special teams. Like, that's not a thing the Saints can do. Now, Winston, well, he's Jameis Winston, right? Like, he is just an absolutely crazy player at time. Like, this is not someone that has been a reliable, steady player. He's been just frustratingly inconsistent. Like, that is what he's been over his NFL career. For the Bucs in 2019, 5,000 yards, 32 touchdowns, also 30 interceptions. His quarterback rating was 84.3. Like, it's just not great. He's never taken the step forward beyond the maddening inconsistency. Taysom Hill, meanwhile, his completion percentage, it looks pretty good. And I'll say 72.7 looks great, right? Well, once you actually watch the games, you realize, wow, this dude's arm is not good. Like, he cannot go deep downfield. His average to target was not that high, and when they were moonshots more or less. He's not someone that I believe is going to be a true starting quarterback in the NFL. Gadget player? Absolutely. Rushing ability? Absolutely. But of the two guys, look, I'm going Jameis Winston. I would much rather see Winston out there, see if he can be your franchise quarterback, than to see what Taysom Hill is. Like, guys, Taysom Hill turns 31 before week 1. That's old. That's Brandon Whedon, my man. So I would rather see Jameis Winston. I want to see what he can do as a starting quarterback with Sean Payton. Might not be good enough, but then you find that guy in the draft because it's not Taysom Hill. So who do you think starts then? Get your votes, your predictions in for me right now in the comments section. Type JW for Jameis Winston or type in Taysom Hill. That's TH. THJW. Get your votes in right now.